competitive fight. A lot of people like the matchup for Henry compared to, say, the way Aljamain Sterling might match up to Sean O'Malley or Marlon Cheeto Vera. I'm seeing Aljo in some spots minus 120 as a slight betting favorite. Most places don't have a betting line out just yet. I haven't seen one on DraftKings Sportsbook. But what are your thoughts on the matchup?
I like the match. Look, Henry, is there a better competitor than him? I don't know. So I like the height differential and the length differential. I think that'll play a big part in the fight. It's a good fight. It's going to be a great fight. I don't know. I like it. Unless you have any specific questions.
No, I mean, I think it's obviously a great opportunity to build his legacy. I think when we were polling people about who they would get more excited about, Henry Cejudo or Sean O'Malley, I feel like the public was pretty split, But there are, I think it's interesting for Cejudo. Obviously, he has the resume to come back and essentially cut the line, even though you certainly can argue that Sean O'Malley and Cheeto Vera right now are in a meritocracy ready for a championship opportunity.
Yes.
But yeah, I just think it's interesting because I do think, at least from a betting perspective, that this is going to be the most competitive on paper, that Aljamain Sterling would be a bigger favorite against Sean O'Malley and Marlon Cheeto Vera than he would be here. So good for you guys taking the most difficult fight, at least seemingly on paper.
Without a doubt. I like the fact that Henry hasn't fought in a couple of years too, so maybe that plays into it a little bit. He's getting, how old is Henry now?
Mid-30s, I think.
Do we know? Oh, mid-30s, yeah. Look, that's a tough fight. I'm
excited.
I looked at Henry yesterday. I started breaking down the tapes because I did have the conversation with Aljo about,
It's pretty short. Pretty short. Just kidding. He's 36.
He's got a big head, though.
Does have a big melon. 36 years old.
Big noggin.
As of February 9th, so just a couple of weeks ago. And right now, yes, Henry Cejudo, even money, the underdog on DraftKings Sportsbook, and minus 120 for Aljamain Sterling. All right, very interesting.